If you're new to EasyMorph, here are my top 5 tips to help you get started building data transformation and automation workflows. Before diving in, check out the Workflow Basics tutorials available at EasyMorph.com. You can drag and drop almost everything in EasyMorph. Drag files into EasyMorph to load them. You can drag multiple files or even entire folders, and EasyMorph will load them in just the same way. You can drag actions to reorder them in your tables, or drag actions between tables if needed. You can even drag columns in tables to reorder them, and EasyMorph will take care of adding the right action so they'll always appear in the order you want. There are lots of right-click shortcuts available to save you valuable time when working in EasyMorph. Right-click on any table column will show a menu with lots of options, from renaming the column to applying filters or other transformations. Whichever you select, EasyMorph will add the appropriate action to your workflow for you. You can also right-click on specific values in the table, and a similar menu will give you access to even more shortcuts. When new to EasyMorph, finding the right action to add to your workflow can sometimes be tricky. When searching for actions, a Try Advanced Search option will use AI to suggest actions which might meet your needs. It even supports more than 80 languages. Hovering over an action will show a help preview describing what the action can do. Another useful tool for finding the right action is the Help Me Choose dialog. The dialog has 2 modes, allowing you to either begin searching for a capability and seeing all the systems for which EasyMorph supports it, or searching for a system or database and seeing all of the capabilities EasyMorph has to work with it. The dialog will explain the steps required to implement the appropriate action and will even guide you through setting it up, such as here, where I need to create a connector to my email account before I can begin to send emails from it. We often need to explore and understand a set of data before we can know what steps to add to our workflow to cleanse and transform it. You can expand any table in EasyMorph to the Analysis view, a powerful set of tools to help us do just that. The Analysis view shows us all of the data, allowing us to apply filters and build simple charts and pivot tables. You can even save the filtered data to discuss with a colleague if needed. In no time at all, you'll be an EasyMorph Pro, building advanced workflows with many tables and hundreds of actions. However, as our workflows grow, they can become difficult to understand and maintain due to their size and complexity. We can organize our workflows into tabs or groups, splitting them up however makes the most sense to us. Even if we split our workflows in this way, it's still a single workflow which works in exactly the same way as it did before. EasyMorph shows us where links exist between tabs, and we can click on them to quickly navigate to the relevant location. Another useful tool to keep track of growing workflows are annotations, comments or short notes we can add to just about every element of an EasyMorph workflow. These annotations not only help us when viewing the workflow, but are also included in the automated documentation EasyMorph can create for us. And finally, we can add to-do actions to our workflows as helpful reminders of what we need to add or change in the future. Unlike all other actions, the to-do action doesn't change the data in any way, it's just there to help us. For more tips and tricks as your experience grows, check out the advanced tutorials at easymorph.com as well as our YouTube channel.